Good morning, Britain. Travel chaos threatens Easter getaway plans for everyone, with disruption and delays on the roads, railways and at airports. A shortage of ferries is also causing massive problems in Kent, where more than 4,000 lorries trying to get to France are queuing right now on the M20 and the A20, just a lorry park.
They call Kent the Garden of England, but this morning it looks more like the lorry park of England. Not just chaos here in Dover, though. Airports are also struggling to cope with demand, and there's engineering work on the railways. We'll have advice on how to cope with it all.
Russian forces leave behind more devastation as Ukraine's President Zelensky warns the number of civilians killed in the town of Borodyanka is horrific and much worse than in nearby Bucha.
Well, the evidence of Russian war crimes is clear. Here in Irpin, we've seen the results of consistent targeting of civilian areas, leaving homes and lives shattered. The list of atrocities appears to be growing, not just here outside of the capital, but right across the country. And that has led to Russia being removed from the United Nations Human Rights Council.
And Rishi Sunak strikes back as questions continue over his wife's tax status. He condemns what he calls a smear campaign.
Kate, well, the Chancellor, for some things just don't seem to add up for him. He's given an interview this morning where he points the finger at those people he thinks are behind the smears.
Would you keep me in the style that I've become accustomed to?
Of course I wouldn't.
There's no way I'm marrying you then.
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Rodney Charlton Trotter.
They were, of course, Del Boy and Rodney's long-suffering other halves in Only Fools and Horses. The actors behind Raquel and Cassandra reunite on stage. We'll talk to them about their UK tour later. Lovely jubbly.
And ahead of the Grand National tomorrow, we're joined by the Afghan veteran who made history by becoming the first leg amputee jockey of modern times to win a professional horse race.
And I am here at Aintree, where the National is taking place. And for the first time in 3 years, the stands will be packed here behind me. The sun is shining, there's showers on the way. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Friday, 8th of April, 2022. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Kate Garraway and Adil Ray.
So our main news this morning: families planning to get away for the Easter school holidays are being warned